Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Nature, and let's see if my game wants to freaking load. I don't know why my game doesn't want to load right now. Well, maybe I guess I have to click on it first. Let's continue. If it would load. Why isn't my game loading? This is also an issue. Probably because it's on something else. It's on auto. Any specific so it is capturing, I guess. See, it is capturing the game. Don't worry, I can't see it. There we go. There we go. Now it'll work again. There we go. Hello. Finally, we get that technical issue out of the way. Now, today, we're going back to dating objects. I do need to check on my rumors. Aww. Beverly. Oh, let's talk to Dunk. I want to talk to Dunk. Dunk's over here. I need to go to the weight station. If I remember correctly.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience. Yoga. See you tomorrow.
It is yoga. Fudge. Well, I already have to reload a save. Because I messed up. Yes, override. No, not save. Oh, oh well. Oh well. We just go on the yoga mat then. Aw, man. Fine. I talk to the treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over
Wow,
you.
they expect.
He
He's very tall.
stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Talk to the very tough CrossFit trainer. Sorry, I had to snap a beverage.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross trainer is broken.
Hydration is important. And now he is yelling. Christoph. That wants a scream. Like, you okay?
What is oak hay? I am not an oak. And what do trees have to do with hay?
Oh my god.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
You're foreign one.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
Oh god. Conquer me? Never.
No? What other option is there?
We could just talk or hang out. Get to know each other.
That sounds boring. What reason would I have to be here and talk and not try to conquer you?
I guess think of yourself as me as a guy, I guess.
Your guest? Odin defend me. How would I have fallen so far as to become a guest? Do you mean that neither one of us has conquered the other? We just decide not to kill each other because we'd rather eat and drink and talk? This could only happen if I were no longer strong enough to take hospitality instead of having it thrust upon me like a mewling child.
The way that made me feel like a shitty host. The way that it's really conquer me. I would like you to feel better.
Oh, It would. Indeed, it would. Thank you. Don't fret. I frequently teach the science of violence.
Of course you do.
I could easily scale my skills so as not to decimate you too quickly.
If curious.
Though with someone who is not a toddler, it is sickening to me to do so. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
I want battle axe.
Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
That is hair. What he means by weapon? What does he mean by weapon? Oh, I can talk to Freddy, I guess. Oh, I need to talk to Dasha. I need to talk to Dasha. Oh my god. I totally forgot about Dasha. Dasha, my desk. Wrong direction. I still want to. Sure, it's not a thermostat.
Again,
Nah.
nothing. The greats. The greats.
Oh, it's the AC guys from the Greats. Heard. Adasha.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah. Oh, I need something off my desk. I want to profess my undying love. Yeah, practice dates, Aisha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Sure, let's get the strip club out of here.
Well, here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order a round of wings, steal some drinks from a nearby table, ask the dancers what they recommend to start. Order us some wings.
Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy. All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
Ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance. Lean in and tell you the most beautiful desk here. Jump on the stage and give the club an exclusive one-night only performance. There we go.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
You're gorgeous, Dasha.
Beautiful? Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often.
Oh, it's a damn shame.
Thank you. Well, on with date. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing, we are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done?
Ask you to get out of here. Tip her generously. Hand her an Apple Keys gift card and found in a pocket. It contains $4.50. If you'd like to get out of here.
Get out of here? To go somewhere else, perhaps?
Or else you mean home together, yeah.
Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy.
I bet that imaginary date's very happy.
It's not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
I'm gonna talk to Air. Is Air here? Take thermostats on cold. Ah! There is none in here? Really? Shocking. Why are you open? Ah. Vent. Okay. No vent up here? No, because it's the HVAC system. Bland. I guess not. Let's talk to the shelf. I really want to talk to the shelf for some reason.
The first word that comes to
Ayo.
mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
I sure hope
You
so.
might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but
Yeah, this work with
we
my
ain't
keys.
never been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing my DLC.
Howdy.
Next. I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And
Maybe.
if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
I love
So,
your voice
What
so
can
much.
I do you for? There's
It's
gotta
making
be
me
something.
so soothing. I'm gonna know everyone around the house. You have dating advice?
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
She's the coffee table, I believe, or the coffee maker. You old-fashioned type.
I guess you could say so.
Stop bugging.
All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
I'm out of charge. Yoga. I should have actually read my notes. To yoga mat.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Hey, hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
I love yoga.
Oh man, yes! I love to hear that! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Higher shelf.
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, yes. The fidget toy.
Ah, Shelly, hey! We were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Why are you here?
I told ya! I gotta make sure you're committing yourself to being the best you can be. For everybody else. You gotta get strong for everyone else in your life.
Shelly, come on. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can
Oh
you
my God.
say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all? Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not.
Oh my god,
Sure.
time for her to be perplexed.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I love yoga.
Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Here it goes.
You got this.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do your best. Pull a perfect split. Sure.
Whoa, yeah! That's it! See? You've already got such a solid base.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great.
Oh
You're
my
doing
God.
real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
You're awfully flexible for a big dude.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting. Being flexible makes your squats deeper. And yoga is way more than flexibility. It builds strength and centers you. I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! If that's football, basketball, wage, chess, it's all good.
Chess
Dunk
is
breathes
a
in
sport.
deeply, in and
So no
out,
kidding.
seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really. You killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
YOLO. I must talk to Shelly. Talk to Shelly.
You see before you
Sorry,
a
that's the trophy guy.
glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool high. What do you use as conditioner? Don't mind me, I'm just watching. Hi.
Hello. I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your service.
Stepford. He has heels. That's funny.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Stop.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Actually, I'm a bit of a loser.
That's all right. We can't all win first every time. I think they make participation trophies, though I wouldn't know anything about them personally.
Oh my god.
So, what brings you around these parts?
Checking on things. I thought I might exercise a little.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
You mean ligaments?
Of course, yes, those. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Why?
Got a tan.
Where, thanks. Now we do Shelly.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you? Aw, man, just all right? We can do better than all right. We gotta get you two amazing. I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall. I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Drywall! You mean Wallace? I already met him, and we've going down very well.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
You sure have a shelf.
Yo.
Several shelves, really.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
What do you like trying to convince me, like, I can tell the way you're yelling. It's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromiga. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Maybe a little bit chillier. I was, they think I was gonna be cooler? Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later,
Sure.
Dunarina.
Thanks. Boxes. I want to do the teddy bear. He looks cute.
There's something
Oh
so
my God,
intensely
he's
familiar about
adorable.
the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh my God, he's adorable.
Yeah.
I just squeak for enjoyment.
Wow, thank yous.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Oh
Tell
my.
me, what brought you around to see me?
I was curious. It was weird that we're talking in a closet.
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
Please, go to the bed.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Cool, absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yes.
Okay, listen up.
I'm listening.
When you fall, get right back up. When you get bucked off a horse, get right back on. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I mean, if you don't get back up, get back on the horse and try again. You go through your whole life on your booty, watching that sassy horse blow raspberries at you, knowing that you can do so much more than you've given yourself credit for. I know what you're capable of. I know you can do anything you set your mind to. Get on out there and give it your best.
Hydration.
I'll be here when you get back.
Oh my god, he's on my bed now! I need to talk to Ash. Or, I need to talk to my Braxis. Let me talk to Bo real quick.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
Yay!
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
You're overestimating my enthusiasm. Look, you promised to help me and I think I can handle it.
If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess.
No, that's not what I mean!
Be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Also, not enthusiastic, still adventurous. Sorry, I just don't want to.
Oh, my apologies.
That was my
live with
apology.
that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest.
Oh god.
Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Watch it be a letter opener.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
So fun. We could die on this thing?
You're gonna be fine. If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized.
I think I'm just try not to die. Gee, thanks. I feel a lot better now.
That's the spirit. But now, we must speak of the pirate.
Oh boy. A pirate?
Haha, my dear friend. There are mysteries and wonders untold, and unnumbered fluttering around the edges of your potential this very moment. But the pirate lives in the ship in the bottle on the mantelpiece in your living room. I'm surprised you've never met him. He makes an impression, to say the least. I can tell you a bit about him, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want.
I think you better.
Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny. He's very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drama. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Unsuccessfully, because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence. They can make a reality show about him, and he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle. It would still be a good show, actually. Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship.
Oh my god. Gonna just ask him for it?
Yeah, we could. Except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work.
Oh,
You're gonna
God.
ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself.
Oh, yeah.
And now he thinks I'm a thief. Though I did just describe it as stealing, didn't I? So
Yes. But again,
Huh.
you're stealing from
Yeah,
a pirate.
Okay. I'm a thief. A thief for a righteous cause. Which means it's okay.
Yeah, sure. According to whom?
Me. But
Oh, God.
Jacques is still a butt.
He's
and
still
we
a
do
butt.
still need the sword, and I can't tell you exactly why right now, but please trust me. I think if it's the two of us together, we're gonna have much more luck. He doesn't know you. Maybe you'll make a better first impression than I did. Would be hard not to make a better first impression than I did. Are you still in?
A yard.
Phew. Wonderful. Trust me, this is going to be the adventure of all of our lives.
Do I go now or wait till tomorrow? TV. Why not? Oh. I'm out of charges. Never mind. I lied. Oh. Hi, Discord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Oh boy.
Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
Yes. No, they broke completely.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Thanks. They give me a life-threatening device. Un momento. Which means 1 moment.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Thanks.
I shall know.
I catch you! Catch you! Catch you! Hola. Tu Dasha. Tu Dasha. Is right.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yes. Yes, a practice date.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
A restaurant.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Yeah. That pretty smells all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
No. Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people.
Yeah,
like
sure it is.
herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
No. I'm talking to you, Dasha.
Oh. Well.
Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Clean your face. Tell the waiter it's your birthday. Ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta. Take your baked potato while you're distracted. You wanna try some pasta?
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us.
I shall take
What
bill.
do you do?
I take bill. I paid that bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha?
Yes.
You think you have gotten the better of me? You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think. The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real.
Oh my.
Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Okay.
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
What do you mean next time?
See you again.
What do you mean? I'm out of options.
Where did he say for me to go? Dunk! Was I supposed to eat meet somewhere? I must talk to Bottle. I must talk to Ship and Bottle, I guess. I must talk to a tiny little pirate.
A petite pirate
Oh
glares
my
at
god,
you.
I love his bird.
There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
I think. Oh my god, it's literally a screw.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun
What
of who?
else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up, trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Can I bring more spice into those burrito? Well, what would you like to be doing instead?
Hunting! I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack.
I wish I could pick up the bottle and shake it.
Blow them off the face of the earth amongst the decimated corpse of their ship bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
I will literally throw you down the sink. You're a lot. Of unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you'll be destroyed.
Are you going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you
Yeah.
insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're we're talking a lot about it but not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Yeah, in your mind.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
It's kind of poetic.
Blech. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Maybe beautiful is the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn. Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
That ain't gonna happen.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
If you say so. You don't like when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Even tried to domesticate you and rolled you up in a Time magazine bub.
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
I didn't know. I was just disagreeing with you, violently.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Laugh in your face. I see your chia seed cannon. Ah, yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. Turn my face fully to you. No broadside today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
We take this to deeper water.
Ah, deeper water. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse.
Oh, God.
Killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
That was so funny. What does the workspace have to say?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short. Good?
Hey, I love to hear it. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
No.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
No.
Ah, can't win them all.
Squat. Air! I must talk to air!
The very air
I must
you
talk
breathe
to
has
air
taken form.
in-
And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Where's the breathing option? Why don't I have a dot 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 option? Not liking it. Or the dot 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 option. I'm gonna go with it. See? There's Aaron. What about dot 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 options? Oh, bye. I guess. Cool. I want to talk to the TV earlier. Bye bye.
It takes you a
Whoa.
moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Cause my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer! And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The fantastic
love the
red
design, though.
shirt means you're ready to flirt! How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I like the catered.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Wow.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Wow.
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of tears. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Oh, I'm listening. I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pumped straight to your eyeballs. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and
Oh my God.
Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Yeah, I sure, love it. Let's watch.
Nice! Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
That show I promised you we'd
no.
view, just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo. Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition, I guess.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Yar. What else yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and... Dope!
Oh, god damn it.
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels, and you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding.
Okay. Woo! You really had me worried there. I was like 30 seconds from having you committed. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless...
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a
No, I'm out of channels.
huge blow to my ego.
Your quality programming?
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Oh my. Piano? I shall talk to piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before
Love
you,
her design.
her eyes closed and
So
one
pretty.
hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues
Hydration?
to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
What'd I do? Hi.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes.
I'm doing all right. How
Taking
about
a
you?
grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Beautiful. Brava, brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage.
How was this
Honestly,
you?
The man was a genius.
Complete silence.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking.
You're very welcome.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless.
It's going.
They all kept waiting for the music to start. As if they couldn't already. A rustling program,
Emily's vertical.
a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulcie and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
Oh
I
boy.
can't tell you just how
Roast me.
often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
So, this game is basically you're
it almost
in
seems like music.
working limbo,
Very
in quotation
atonal.
marks, by your corporate Valdivian, and you get this package of sunglasses that you date objects around your house. Everything is voiced. All of them are cool artists. And there's over 100 characters, with each one having 3 different endings: a friend, a love, and a hate ending. And I love all the voice acting in this, because I know I'm familiar with some of them. But it's like, some of them I don't know their names of, and then some of them was like, I know exactly who this is. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian, is he a composer?
Sure.
I must hear his concertos when you have the time.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely recommend playing this game if you like romance games and all that.
So long, Maestro.
It is now end of day. Oh, I need to talk to my a phone.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I
Yeah, it's
just
very
wanted
fun.
to do a
I have
soft
the
follow-up
DLC,
on my
which
recent email
basically
regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to
2
report my office has already
and
received
also, like,
hundreds of tips regarding
special
the item's
lines
whereabouts and are quickly
and
combing
other
through them
things
as we
with it.
speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie,
this
anyone who
run in
sends a false
particular?
lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I would say, well, let's see for my saves. So, I've done about 5, hold on. Yeah, about almost 6 hours on this save specifically. And I've gotten, hold on. I need to go talk to my, my data decks. I've gotten 34 people. Like, it shows you, like, who voices them, their likes, dislikes. If you go to, like, the top corner here, it shows them all the collectible stuff they can get. Gives them their description. Skylar! Where is she? Beverly! Where is she, Ray? Ooh. Okay. To bed! Damn it, I wish I had my last one, so I talked to Dad. Yeah, it is very cool. I really like this game. I need to talk to Beverly. I think. Hold on. Let me just talk to my data decks real quick. Or my rumors. Talk to Kelpie. Need to talk to someone about Lyric. Freddy. Dasha. I must talk to Dasha. Wait, about Dasha? Talk to who? Not the data decks. Talk to my rumors. I would like to not say where I'm from, to be honest. But I appreciate the question. I must talk to Lyric, which is any book in the system. I must go to my office. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Let's talk to this a self-love book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla
yes.
and mystery, fills your nose.
Hydration.
And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
I
might
stream
have to act accordingly, you see.
Minecraft mostly. Or similar to like this. Of like games of interest, really. What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
Yeah, I sure hope.
It would probably go something like this.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, you speak zombie?
What? You don't?
Yeah, I've played
Shame.
multiple ones.
They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
My partner Waldo and
My name is
Blaster
Lyric.
also would play Minecraft. They also do like other games, like simulation games like Timberborn or Satisfactory or any of those. I think we're coming up to.
I chose the name
I
myself,
want to
you know.
say our
I was originally written as Lionel.
soon.
Can you imagine?
Maybe so. Yes,
I
no,
am the
maybe
embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all
We're a
that,
pretty
so
small
I figured
channel,
I'd
though,
offer it right up
but
front.
again, Slow and Steady does the race, and we're just doing this for fun, really.
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Really? I just do my
This
own
one,
art.
Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
I do, I've done, like, the profile pic, pretty much, and, like, our mascots, pretty much. That's all I got,
This
really.
one I picked up on a whim,
I
and I
haven't
won't
really
put down
done
until
a
they
banner
pry it
yet
out of my
or,
cold papier-mâché fingers.
Figured out any intros. or
Pounded in
anything
the
yet.
butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment
But we'll
watches.
figure it out eventually.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Cool.
Oh, this
Eventually I'll
isn't
get
even the
there.
tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
I'm okay right now. Maybe some other time.
What do you mean?
You write your own stuff.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
I'm sure it's great. Just not really. Would like to just stick to my own ideas. Thank you, though. Oh no, something about this. Something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Hey,
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Cool. Do I still need to talk to Beverly? Probably should just do this real quick. Do a quick save. Quick save.
Welcome back.
And like new customers.
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows
Oh,
what
the
they
buzzword
mean.
part. Okay.
You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
I was on mocktails, correct?
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
I want a soda. I think I already did a glass of water.
Refreshing,
And a mojito.
and like me. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Thanks.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside.
I like a what? Yo, what the There we go.
What could it
Thing
be?
wasn't really working. Cute mascot, signature drink.
Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
You gonna focus on other things?
That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will
say so.
you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Yeah. Testing, drinking, embodying, I'm all for it.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Let's do these.
Yes, let's have all sorts of fun. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case.
I'm trying to make it pass out.
Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Let's do it.
Which should we use?
Berry.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is very nice.
This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
Blah, 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 lemon juice?
The workhorse of cocktails. It's in everything. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
Chocolate.
Which one should we pick?
Classic one with a trademark name. Chocolate.
Chocolate! Yes. Now, what about a little
Chocolate.
finishing touch to it?
Set it on fire.
All right. Always impressive, provided the customer is looking at you while you do it. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Sweet old Jack. The throat burner.
Yep. Sounds about right with the amount of extra booze I put in this one. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need. All right. Let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets
Shake,
to
shake,
work
shake,
shaking
shake
up your
that.
beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
And then I pass it.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Drink it, drink it. Da, 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 da. Drink it in one go. I probably shouldn't have done
Well,
that.
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Oh no. And I pass out. In Beverly's sweet arms.
Whoa, hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
Nope, I am not okay. I am not okay. Yo,
You're
that
not
was a
sure how
strong,
long
strong
you've been
drink.
out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel?
The wrong-
I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out.
Excuse me.
That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid, huh?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly
No,
covers
you're
her
not stupid
face
or a
with her
failure. I wish that was
hands.
an option. No, I want this one and that one to be combined. You are all three of those. No, I'm not. You're not big. You're not dumb. You're not a failure. You're not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more.
No, you're not. I
I
swear
try to be
God.
bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever.
Hey.
But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Finds the one who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
Yes. Yes. That's also a good one.
Oh, why am I'm turning red?
'Cause you're blushing.
I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay.
It was a good monstrosity.
I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word of mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me.
I can totally do that.
Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Phoenicia!
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr.
Yes.
And I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there
Please.
was a cute new spot with Placebook-worthy specialty drinks
Placebook.
and good lighting,
That's so
and
funny.
even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What do we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO.
Yes.
Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Imagine something about a new drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
Working on it. Do you have any ideas?
Well, it's gotta be something that really pops. It's all about that curated aesthetic. Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
You got it.
But first, you gonna need to tell me exactly where her bar is. Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
It's literally in the kitchen. Freddy. Can I talk? Nope. Do I need to talk to Freddy? Vacuum. Copy. Freddy rather foods generally. Left freeze fact. Dasha. I need to talk to Dasha again? I thought I just talked to her. Dropped some papers on someone around her who said ow. I'll talk to Freddy real quick. I'll talk to Freddy!
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again. Wait right here. Beverly, come here.
Oh my god! I'm talking to her again.
She told me to let her know next time you came by.
Oh, cool.
Is she back?
Yep, right here.
I just talked to you.
There you are. Listen, I know that Freddy here has been giving you some good advice on food. He told me about your spicy session.
Oh, boy.
Just helping her elevate those leftovers.
That's what I like about you, Freddy. Always thinking about how to make things better. But you know what every good meal should have? A drink.
A yar. Drink sounds fantastic.
That's the spirits. Freddy, be a dear and bust out some ice.
Bev knows what pairs with everything.
I have the perfect thing. A nice Pinot Noir. I could grab a bottle right now if you want. What do you think, Freddy?
I leave that up to the cool kid. What do you think?
Bottoms up.
Great. Let me grab some glasses.
Look at us, sharing a drink with the coolest person around.
Sounds like a date.
Freddy's bushy eyebrows raise. He looks taken aback, but not horrified by the idea.
A date? I hadn't thought about it like that. Is that something you would ever want to do?
You literally have an eggplant in your drawer. If it's cool with it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, we'll get some
This
wine.
is a delicious grape.
Here's to you, cool kid.
Slowly sip.
You take the glass from Beverly, taking a slow, dignified sip and savoring it.
Savoring the flavor. Nice.
There was a time where people didn't pair their foods with alcohols like they do now. I like to call those the Dark Ages. But with how much ice our Yeti friend here can hold, I don't see why anyone wouldn't shake up a drink with every meal. Hey, I just had an idea for a drink. White wine, ice, kaffir lime, sugar, bird's eye chili. I gotta get mixing. Back to the bar. But next time you talk leftovers, let me help you complete the meal.
Beverly sure is chill. I like being around her. But anytime she comes by, I've got to get to making more ice. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Before you go, you want a little something to nibble on?
Thanks so.
Sure thing. I'll see you later then.
Oh, shit. There was supposed to be more stickers, but it's fine. It's fine! No, not rumors. I want to talk to the Datadex. I need Freddy. Freddy Yeti. What FCX? Yeah, I need. There's so much more. Get pizza, cake. Get a snack after pizza. Achieve a love or friend ending. Get nothing from Freddy. I thought I did. At Beverly. Yo. Oh, just click on her. There. Oh, I did get one. Greatest thing to drink at the bar. Glass of water. And then it's the alcohols. Or cocktails. Sorry. What should I do next? Did I already do Dasha? I think I already did Dasha. I got the papers. Papers!
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Thanks.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Oh my god. Office Matt.
Oh yeah,
Magazine?
it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Oh, good place to start.
Yes, yes, I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Penelope is very cute.
Yay!
Googly eyes on her notes.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
I don't know what you want me to say about that.
Well, geez, a sorry or and I miss you might be nice. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if if no one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You so right.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Leave your best assets. That ass.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Oh, fudge. Matches energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, God.
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
To arms!
This is great! I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
Go, Penelope! That's so funny. It's like, to arms!
Hello, this card?
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
There's
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
If you say so. Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Please, I want to do because it's hot.
You're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh my God, this is awesome. Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Hey, yarp. Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
Oh my God.
Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Please, I don't know who to do first.
I don't know who to do first if I do that.
No, I forgot about Teddy again! Fudge! I want to listen to one of his stories!
I do a save. Save! Open the. A bow. I am Bo. Toolbox. This is the callback.
It's Lucinda
Oh,
Lavish.
goddammit.
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? Nope. Not going down that rabbit hole again.
Damn it.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Say you're the best character in the game. Can I tell how often you come by?
The very best character
Sorry
in
about
the
that.
game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
You're so hot.
Only the hottest of us get to be stars. Compliment noted. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
You can't just make yourself compare to everyone else. Everything? Wow.
Check out my range. Glass, my dear Sepidine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Chunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded.
Speaking
in
of, I totally
only
forgot about Zoe.
one take. I'm basically the best actress.
I bet she took actually multiple takes.
In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. What do you think?
You've convinced me.
Ah, you chose the one with the ellipses, which means you aren't sure?
I'm sure. I just want to be cool about it.
Nice! Well then, here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Oh my god! She gave me more.
See you around, my biggest fan.
Now, to the real task at hand. A bow.
A grand
Oh, God.
dame with a gothic vibe
That's not who I was
regards you with an
thinking of.
expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
She's pretty.
Ugh.
Memoiria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit. Disappointed? For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Don't worry. I'm weirder than I seem. Honestly, yeah. Okay, wait. Am I the pickle in this scenario? Do you hate me already?
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Oh boy. Ouchies.
Indeed. Though, of course, we know that an ouchie is not necessarily an unpleasant experience. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Who's Jerry? Who's Jerry?
Well then, it appears we're going to get along after all. I only hope your enthusiasm lasts. In the past, your stamina for this kind of work has been underwhelming.
Not this time. I'm ready.
Excellent. Unrealistic, perhaps, but encouraging. Shall we?
We shall.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who's Cam? Who's Art? Is it camera?
Art is art. Oh, look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Cool. But I want to talk to a bow. And figure. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Where's this? Ah! Ah!
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer.
Please no.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is
Yes.
anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Do I have to?
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Woo. I want to talk to Bo. Bo is boxes.
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place.
Ah,
Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace.
I did!
Daring.
I did!
Ah! Did I already say that? What is the current time? I need that clock. Here? No, I don't want to override. I want to load. Cool. Ah, yes. Damn. Oh well. I did the wrong one, but it's fine. We can date at the bottle. It's the bottle.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
I thought you'd be a great cat burglar.
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
Okay.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Ah, going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Yes. That's so cool.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're going to need some kind of a weapon. And
I will have a sword later.
I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Nice. You know then.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
It
Then
probably
I
is
read
that.
in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Cool. So we don't even know what the thing looks like.
It all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Hey, man, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terrible. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping. Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional?
Oh boy.
I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on, get together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery! You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt for my miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
That's enough.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
No. You're not helping yourself here, Bo.
Fine. What do you suggest then?
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
That's a great first olive branch.
Don't call it an olive branch! It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything. I hate olives.
Me too. Weird.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... Gulp. Talking. I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
We better stop him before he passes out. As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah. Let's change the channel. Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
That's hard, Bo.
Right! Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
It's not just a boat thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared.
Oh my
There
God.
were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Is that Zoe?
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without
Oh my
that
God,
sword,
that's so funny.
I cannot fight her. I cannot return
so-
her
that'd be
glory to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo.
Oh, fun.
He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
I'm gonna take you somewhere else to kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent. Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold. Jacques
Ooh,
leads you to a
fun.
place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then...
I present to you
A secret sword!
the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Oh my God.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
I don't know. Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with my bejewelling kit. Oh my, it's a toothpick. With a bejewelling
Jacques'
kit.
face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object
Oh
that
my
appeared
God.
here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special.
Oh god, I angered them.
Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
So your love from each other is progressing. So you're agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Oh, fancy. Whoa, man, I don't think this is gonna work. Of course, I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It's fun to watch you two go for it. It seems like a quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Ba-la-la-la-ba-la.
Boxes, boxes, boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Nothing? Cool. Boxes, boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Dasha. Dasha. Oh shit, I was gonna do for Teddy.
I am so glad to see you.
Oh,
There
boy.
is much on my mind lately.
What do you want to talk about?
Not yet. I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part.
The confession.
We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
I open your door. Tell you to hurry up, and I'll walk you to your door and say goodnight properly. I wait until you made it to home inside safely before I walk inside. Walk you to your door.
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
Kiss, 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 give you a kiss and curl my toes and steal your breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Shooting practice, right? Kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush.
Then do
No
it.
one is kissing Dasha these days. But this is not about me.
I don't care.
If you are giving your date a kiss, they will be very happy. A marvelous choice. But the date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find
I
yourself
love this dating
sitting
advice.
on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now?
Ask if you like to go to bed. I'll put you on your feet for coffee table. Ask if you like to watch a movie and cuddle. Go to the bed or just Or to watch a movie and cuddle.
I would like that very much. What a beautiful end to date. I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help.
No.
Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Let me ask you. Thanks, Dasha. No, I want to give you
a pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Then let me help you. What is going on with you? Then let me help you. No buts. What's on your mind?
Well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet.
How dare you?
I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this.
Then carry it. Then lift me.
Share it with you soon. I promise.
Then carry.
I will give you
Thank
something.
you. Come see me soon.
I will see you tomorrow morning.
Still one more? Nope, I'm out of charges. Damn. Woohoo! Aww. I shall save. Save. No save.
Tasha! Oh my god!
Sorry if I was loud.
But Tasha!
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to chat?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me.
Literally, like
Spending
8 hours.
so much time with you. Speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself.
I see that. Hold on. No. Oh my god. Can my tablet please stop? Whoops. Thank you.
No, Dasha. Do not lie to this wonderful human. I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
I feel for you too. Well, what about Abel? You know, he's a table.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days.
Yes!
I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift.
Yes, all of
I
the
am
things.
so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
That is on purpose, thank you. I think it might be the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
Yes! Let's go! I got the desk. Woo! Nice! 15 all this way. Nothing on this side. Huzzah! Huzzah! Hooray! Must talk to Beverly. Beverly!
I've put up flyers everywhere and still nobody's coming here. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
No, you do not.
Move over, honey! Move over, honey! Help incoming!
I sure hope so. Hope is incoming.
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC.
Yes, we need that TLC.
All of them, actually.
You said all. You really came to see me?
Mm-hmm. And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure, what we got, y'all?
I brought some vodka.
Yes!
I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately.
So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
Egg!
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
Dust.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
I brought my hot talents in case your cocktail needs a little flair.
And because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
You've got this. Be a talented mixologist. They'll come up with something great.
Oh, no pressure then, huh?
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
Okay, I think it's done. Everyone, drink up.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubulicious. That's a mix of tubular and
He has
delicious.
Tetris on his calf.
I came up with that just now. Impressive, I know.
Whew! That's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance.
Lux.
Goodbye.
No one cares.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Crisspot. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
Egg! And you?
Aisha, it's delicious. Okay, it's the worst product. Nope, it's delicious.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Woo, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there.
Yarp.
Whoa.
You're gonna need a lot of passion
Is this
juice.
what hope feels like?
A passion fruit
It's
juice.
nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it the Date Viator.
A yarp.
In your honor and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Thank you for calling out Skylar.
Woo, cheers!
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hydration.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really, really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
Woo! We did it! My tablet likes being stupid things. Alrighty. Nope. Adios! Radiance. That's a cabinet. I guess. To the attic? Let's make sure. Dorian! Not now. Hello.
A marble Adonis regards you with a
Oh my
critical
God.
gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
I see it. Hideous. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied. It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Oh, God.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Eh?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun? Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say? I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1. And 2, most certainly, is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet. I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
Okay. I'll start from the HVAC.
Here! Why? No, this is all wrong. You cannot be here, okay? Not yet.
Okay. It's my attic, so technically.
Yes, technically, yes, it's yours. Yes to all of that, but this is also mine. This space is also mine, and you cannot be here. You cannot be here with me, like this. There will be a time, I know it, but it isn't now. So get out. Get out, please, and don't come back here.
Okay. Lad. No, I took the fudge. Oh, so let's pick a sport. That's what it was. Dog! Or dunk. Sorry. Let's start with baseball.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease,
That's
bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Hey, hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You,
Cash it easy.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Excuse me.
Hell yeah, great catch!
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sports, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Baseball.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! Ah, it really takes me back, you know.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
Doesn't seem like you're kind of a baseball kind of name. That's why your nickname Dunk then.
Well, it's Duncan, and I love basketball. I mean, listen, I played just about everything, but I was real into football most of my life.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I always get too sad.
I'm sorry.
Me too. But thanks for saying so. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever really let that go. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
I don't think people thought like you.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness. It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
Don't worry about me, I'm having a great time.
Yes, that's just what I want to hear. I'm so glad.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today, real good. We should keep up that positivity.
I don't know how
Change it up a bit and try
throwing the ball
something
around
new.
in the closet.
Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this! I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde de Chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Oh my god. You conceal too.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good.
Yeah.
And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something
Are you
important.
kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are you ready?
I am. Where's Jacques?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should
His
sweep
belt buckle.
down on our unsuspected
His breakfast.
heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it.
Wow, so
was
sarcastic.
definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Technically, he's already done that once.
Your concern for your shitmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Oh?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Oh boy.
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
She's real swell.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes?
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes?
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice
Yes.
low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
That sounds too much for me. Summary, please.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces
Oh
the
my
shelf
god,
in
the
the
shield's
office.
amazing.
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Complete the longest quest in the game. Wait, can you summarize the rest of the game for me?
Back to your dates then.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Yes. Dorian. I have 3 more. Oh, I need Discord. Oh, it's Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I am the poorest.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from?
I
Like,
have no
what's the
idea.
point of them? Who made them? And why?
Problems with tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war?
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Candy.
Good. Might as well have fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Thanks. I need her rumors. Oh. Flames. Filling the powdered air.
What?
I forgot about Parker!
Must have got to the Arctica.
Hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Send me actually.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required for her request.
I still don't know who Cam is. Do I have a camera somewhere?
Do I have a camera somewhere? I wish I could jump. Cam. 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 Rebel. Cam. Cam the camera. Triangle. Triangle.
An angular beauty
Oh
sits
my
in
God.
contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
You're disturbing my thoughts. Sounds so Boston. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Oh my god, it's Vicky.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Oh, I think it's Vicky. About who?
Not who, what.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Oh my. Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watched Love on Triangle Island?
No, it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Sounds toxic as hell. You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be? The sun setting just so? Too good to be true, ain't it?
Yeah, it totally is.
Hey, what the hell? Just who do you think you are talking to me like that? Leave me alone, will ya? Come by and see me sometime again, though, alright? I mean, if you want to. Bye!
Bye, Vicky. I must talk to Teddy. Because I actually can do story time.
Oh, this one. This is the Biggie Buddy. It's a good one. The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave!" the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril!" The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. "Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!" "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. "Ah! My name is Builder. Hi? Hi." It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules, and Beaver had always followed the rules. "Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this Builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?" "I most certainly do not," cried Beaver. "Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see." "Oh, gosh," sighed Builder. "I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time." The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. "You look just like me!" Scoffed Beaver. "I'd say you look just like me!" Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say? But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. "Maybe we'll play together again soon," he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. "Enter!" He took a deep breath and pushed. "My goodness, Beaver," sighed the longest, brows knitted. "This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does." "Yes, ma'am," Beaver nodded. "It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war." The longest considered. "Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well..." She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. "But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too." Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. "And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all." She winked in his direction. "If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor." She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. "Then permission is granted." Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. "Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck." She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. "We will be watching." Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. "Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away." He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent.
There's a long story.
"What
for
are
our
we
child
building?" they would complain. "What does it do?" When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. "Maybe it's something to help us fish the river," Corinth Blue Eye speculated. "Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew." "He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have." Shelby Tunneler sighed. "Ah, this river. It's so fast." "Yes, yes," retorted Madden Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them, or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was. The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war.
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm good. Please, keep going.
And then the day came.
I wanna know what happens.
The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready, under general! Came the chorused reply. And loose! At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air. Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? Oh, what have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head, and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. Good log! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks, said the shape in the net. he began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening. "Who is this? Who are you?" they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!" The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river." Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back? Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. "You are Builder?" Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. "And you could only be Beaver!" the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. "I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil." "Mine as well, my friend." Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. "I almost can't believe it worked." "Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy. You promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel." Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over." The longest stared. "The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am," offered Builder. "I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it?" The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. "We have no need to fight the river now, you see," Builder continued. "We sail above it." "Just as the single pebble did long ago," whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. "We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us." The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. "I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine." She glanced at him sidelong. "I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge." Beaver
That's a
big
big
looked up
word
at
for a
her,
child.
suddenly a very young kit again in his heart. "Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am... Mother, do you like it?" The longest looked fondly on her son. her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child, I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
That's a real nice story. Peace.
That's
love,
just
forever.
it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
My God, that really made me fall asleep. Oh, what? I do text. I need Teddy. Where's Teddy? There's Teddy. He has 3. Have Teddy read you a bedtime story. Read you a bedtime story. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Johnny Splash! And 003. Speak to Johnny. Remind Johnny about his background. Convince Johnny to enjoy his music. Parker! You have 4. Ask Parker to put on blindfold. Use strategic tactics against Parker. Attempt to give a relationship ending with Parker. Cool, cool. Woo. Say! I got to say. I got to say. I still don't know who Cam is. Box. Oh, it's just the key itself. Okay. Dorian. Okay, picture. Is Cam this one? This a card?
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before
Oh,
you.
she's so cute.
Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Hi.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Oh, this Holly. Holly the holiday decorations.
Hi.
She's cute.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Thanks. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Oh, I love the hearts. It's so cute. Okay. Well. Shush. rackets.
Lucinda Lavish stands
God
in
damn
your
it.
way, her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
Something horny, I guess?
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
She keeps changing her name. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where
God.
no one can see us.
Uh-oh.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place.
What the hell is
Can't
this
quite
room?
make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house.
What the hell?
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
Oh, Dad.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here.
A gulp.
Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Bondage, no.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right now a big inflatable giraffe. Sure.
Oh, nice. For me? Or for you?
Sure.
And I certainly will, my little simp. It's here and only here where we can
don't
do
know what
these
this is, eh?
things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Oh, shit. I just wanted to talk to Doug. That scared me. Speaking of. Whee. I need to figure out what Lucinda's things are, I guess. Oh, she doesn't have any. Oh. Oh, no. Mikey! Oh, he has 2 of 4. Oh, I need to click on him first. Gauntlets. Pull the legendary item. Right, continue to see him and ask questions. Interesting. He hates Stacy! That's so funny. XXX Shuttle Lord 420XXX. Still so funny. Oh. I don't want to love ending, speak to Holly, achieve the hate ending. How could I have them hate me? I'm too, like... She has... Huh? Day 2. Day 3. 3 days of cleaning for her? Likes black. I am Bo. Ashley Johnson. I got 3 of 3! Woo! Nah, I keep her. 0 of 3. Fail to catch the basketball? Oh my god, I should have failed to catch it. We dunk at the exercise ball. See the hate ending? How could I have Dunk hate me? I'm not having him do that. Okay, let's try again with the record. Thank you.
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
Hey, welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
Heyo.
Yeah, that's what I said. No such thing as a dumb joke, buddy. All jokes rule. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some badminton today. After all, shuttlecock's in the name, baby. What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
Other things have come to mind saying that. What are other guidelines?
There's rules for everything. That's what makes the game fun. Knowing what to do and what not to do. All right. So badminton. You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it. It rules. You just gotta get past the fun game. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
I've got plenty of that.
Rad. You'll do great then. Great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie. Or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
Yeah, no. I would appreciate it. Noted.
Take it from me. You don't want to get badminton people riled up. But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together. It's nice and light.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah!
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. So go ahead.
Aim over the head.
You wind up and smash the shuttlecock with your racket, aiming straight for his face. To both of your surprise, your aim is dead on. He swats it away fairly easily, but the look on his face suggests he doesn't think much of your sportsmanship.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
I appreciate the hustle, but it's not cool to aim right for your opponent's face.
I'm sorry, I'll do better next time.
Hey, no harm done, pal. Appreciate the positive vibes. You got this? Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Dunk serves the shuttlecock to you so powerfully and gracefully that he might as well be the star of his own sports anime.
Oh my
It
God.
sails past you before you can even try for it, but Dunk doesn't seem concerned that you've missed it.
See? More sportsmanly to aim it away from your face. You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from. You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought badminton was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
Wish your dad could have learned the value of who he was.
Me too, man. He still talks about
Yeah,
his
he has
regrets
this
and
fish
how he should have
toy.
done something else with his life. It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
Well, I was so proud of my kid handed up like you. Best about my life if I were him. Some people will never get away from their past.
You're right about that. I can't really make him be happy about how his life went. But I can't make his burdens mine either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay? Exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce! Yes! Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Such enthusiasm! You know, I never had her have a relationship. There's a ball down here. That's the wrong button. It's fine. Dorian, shush. Wall. Wall! Forgot about that. Who should I talk to? I still don't know who Cam is. Figure out who Cam. Cam Pam. Go Shablam. Dust button. No dust button. Cam. Cam. Record. Cam. 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 Yeah, I guess I talked to that.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing
And a
before
double
you.
door.
It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours.
Holy shit.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoov, though.
Yeah, out in the vacuum.
What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I just love the chat.
Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Seem pretty cool.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
There's no...
Yeah, maybe. You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. But I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
You haven't been in the cross place either?
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds great.
It's a promise.
Beverly. I don't know if I should do Beverly. Or... I'm gonna talk to Maggie. See if she knows, give me any hints of where Cam is.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Probably talk to Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Cool. I'll talk to my lights, the annoying light switch later. I shall. A save. A save. Woo. Let's talk to my light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Oh boy.
Yes!
Sure, let's go along with him.
Wow,
For them.
wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive? So, anyway, Like I was saying, Lexies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can...
You're literally getting on nerves.
Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything
I asked
around me,
nicely.
honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy. Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug. Okay, that's enough. Plug GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time. Oh, are you still here? Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater. And I don't need that energy in my life. Bye.
Brian, be that way. I was just trying to introduce myself. Ah.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Yeah, no.
Let me check my rumors. You know. I'll talk to the cabinet.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Admiring you.
Ah, but of course. I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore. And then I might do the same for you.
The jack at the shoulders, your style.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty. Tell me, one object of desire to another. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio. Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Nito? No. I don't know Spanish.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
I do effect.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Oh boy.
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red.
It's
no,
Cam the trash can, isn't
not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate,
Wait, just naming a
glimmering
rainbow?
in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower.
Yes, it
It's a
is the
little spicy.
rainbow daisy.
It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Hold on. I need to look at what a bird of paradise is. If that's an actual flower. Is it actually a rainbow flower? Oh my god, it literally is like a rainbow flower. Holy totally. Okay.
I know nothing, amore. I know only what you show me. And I am at
pretty,
your
but
mercy.
it's not my actual
Thank
exact
you for the
favorite
gift of your
flower.
favorite flower.
Oh yeah, this is hot.
Amore. We have just begun. Hot, you say? We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavors will only deepen with time. I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me
You're
assure
literally
you,
a cabinet.
nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
I'm still recovering from the flower thing. Oh, those are big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Cool. Oh.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an
Oh my
object
God, my entire house
expresses
could be full of
desire
people.
for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object.
How
But
did
in
you
all
do that in
honesty,
one breath?
It's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Cool.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
I have 3 today. I technically talk to Skylar, talk to Trash Can, and then go talk to Marivelia. That's what I'm gonna do.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
That one?
Right this way. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's talk about you.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Features. You said it wasn't a feature, correct?
Oh.
Oh no, it's like.
Oh, definitely.
There you go.
What's on your mind?
Damn. Cool.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
We're done.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Non-Skylar. Cool. Talk to Cam.
When you turned your gaze on your
Awesome.
trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Yay, you found Cam.
Things that aren't down, I guess. Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
La 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 la. Oh, pinto burrito.
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Hang out or something.
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Wow. Damn. Oh shit, I need to talk to him tomorrow now. God bless. Sure, let's talk to Florence.
Be here in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view,
Oh my God,
giving
she's
you
so
an
cute.
apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
The human. Sorry, that was loud.
Whoa. Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You
look
must be here
fantastic.
for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I
Oh, the
completely
Celia.
understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a
I'm
roof
just the
over everyone's
secretary.
heads. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Got the free boss. I'm glad to.
Oh, well,
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
would you care for some tea while you wait?
Sure.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
On yourself.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply
So
radiates
radiant.
poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find
I
yourself
love the crown
intrigued
molding
to
on
learn
her
more about her.
dress.
Celia presses an intercom
Christ,
button
that was
on
mine.
her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hey, Blanket.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's that's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot.
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia.
It's because I
I'm
fixed-
also the president
so-
of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
It's like I watched someone do this and they didn't talk to Beverly, and she was like talking about her struggles of not opening a restaurant. I did it first. We're good. Rigoo.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Get the lay of that. I want to meet the mayor. Talking to everyone.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
Seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear, although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her.
She's
Sometimes
literally
I worry
the
the
horror.
wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Ah. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
I wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Yay! That's it I've done today. Oh. Hello.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Dang. Morning. Time to save. I save. I have to have some look skin, don't I? La 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 la. I need to talk to Lux. Talk to Memorial. Nope. I need to talk to Cam again. Cam, I need to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Memoria.
Okay.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Thanks. I've talked to Lux again, so we can talk about that. With Maggie.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
A counterfeit item in the house.
Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now. Oh, MG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
45 times though.
Okay, sue me, I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
So please, for the love of God, good and holy.
Uh-huh.
Told us, have you heard about the counterfeit item being in the house?
House? Item? About?
I mean, I think it's you.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
We do love this for you.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
Fine.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please,
And thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
God, the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Shut up, Dorian. From Memoria! We shall start this quest. Hydration is needed.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
Oh my god.
You both know what we're about here?
Jimmy.
The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that
That's
would
why
be
they need
better
the two.
suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
That's great.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A pickle.
Yes. I suppose that was topical at the time. So, what shall we do with it?
Wash it.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Om nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Keep it. I forgot about this. Lies hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections.
Oh, God.
I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
I'll put them up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do
Why?
you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
They can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a
Believe
while.
in yourself.
Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
I don't need it. Toss it.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
Keep.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
I shall keep it and hang it.
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Oh my god! I am making her lose stuff!
I guess I can do board games. Board game.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us
Hello,
as we
Brandon.
venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom, where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, please.
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the
Okay.
Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
I want to be red. Because it matches my shirt.
Okay, sure. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
I shall spin.
You spun a 3. You're on the third space, the open space at the parking lot. Well done. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the second space, the parking lot entrance with the high fees at the beach. I'll have to move back one space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I'm gonna be ruled.
Spun 3. You're on the 6th space. Ice cream. You can't help
I'm
but
not
stop
going
for
to
a
cheat.
tasty treat, and you lose a turn.
Oh, man.
My turn. I spun a 3. I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You're on the 8th space. The perfect spot. Now to set up your blanket. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the 6th space. Ice cream? I can't help but stop for a tasty treat and I lose a turn. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I spin.
You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. You didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so you'll have to go back all the way to space
Jesus
4.
Christ.
Oh, dear. My turn. I spun a 3. The delicious ice cream is filling me with joy. I'll be able to move again after this turn. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
You spun a 3. You're on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. It sure is crowded today. My turn. I spun a 3. I made it.
Damn it.
To the Sandy Kingdom. Woohoo! I'm the best. Thank you. That's one victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Here I am.
Bye-bye.
Exercise ball.
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you walk up on him, sinking into a deep squat. This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried.
Oh, it is, but not for me.
Dunk doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it, striking a ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
Oh my god, he's just showing off now.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I, but this one is really gonna be one of the coolest. What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time. Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move, but if you want to try it like me, I can help you out. I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
I love it.
Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip, you manage to stay upright.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here...
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this on your own. But where your body trembles, Dunk steadies you. His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms. He stands so close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing but ensuring your safety.
Aww.
It's quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both feet firmly on the ground.
You did amazing.
Yay.
And hey, you can squat now. Press this button anytime to get down like a clown. You can try it out when you're just doing random stuff around the house.
I already
It's
have.
fun.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Oh,
Man.
that's fidget.
We're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all. But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess. I'm sure one of them's gotta be your new obsession. All right, next time, we're doing Misc Day. We're gonna try it all, baby. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends. I know your thing's gonna be in there.
Thanks. To the Jack and Jill bathroom, go this way. I am out of charge rate. Yep. Ba, ba, ba. Let me see. Alright, I think that's pretty good for a stream today. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.